Good morning. Welcome to the last morning of game design. This is Patrick Lichty and his last performance at Zayed University for fall 2020. So we've been in the COVID lockdown. And honestly, for project 3, I was thinking about a mod, which you can do if you can figure a way to do it. I also have another idea, which we'll talk about during class. And, but what I did last time was kind of go back to, I went back to our kind of halfway between the first and the last projects when I usually teach game design using Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is a 3D gaming engine, which is the basis for Fortnite. And I need to get this antivirus thing off. And I know a couple of you don't have Macs that can run it, and you've come across with ideas to work around that, and that's fine. But what the situation is that I had thought about doing a little parkour, a little parkour run for you folks. And the thing is that I had thought about doing some complex things like having moving stuff and all that. And really, to tell you the truth, I really don't want to get into the scripting quite yet. So as you can see, I've got things a little bit like Al Madam in Sharjah, which is kind of fun. And what I've done is that really the baseline for the project is to do just a little parkour run, maybe something you can share with each other, something that can build onto your senior project. I'll show you what I've done. Let me just scale back here. And I actually have some sand dunes and all that, and some of these Asian buildings. I'll kind of show you what I've done. All I really did was I just went out to the Unreal Marketplace. Let's just go out here. And I'll just go out to the marketplace. I think yep. And I can just wind up say free. This is what I want. And then let me show you what's going on here. So all I'm really looking for now, since we really just don't have a lot of time, I want you to show me basically that you can have a good time in Unreal Engine. All I really want you to do is basically just pile together assets from the free stuff, make something fun, make something interesting, make a documentation, just use Zoom and just document you going through your level and just show me how it works, and just give me a little description on what you did and how it works, and give me a doc and a PD and an MP4. That's all I'm looking for. Length doesn't have to be long, as long as you need to do it. 2-3 minutes of showing me what you did, how you put it together, that's fine. I'm trying to make it easy and fun, basically because of the fact we just don't have a lot of time. Let me show you what I did. I think I took one. I might have taken one of the Edith Finch pieces. I think maybe Sam Room or something. But let me get out of here and let me go back into Unreal Engine. And as you can see, I'll just show you. It's the environment pack. So you can see here, I've just got all this stuff, and I just let myself just pile a few things in. And really, it's just a collage project. But the interesting thing is to make a space that looks like a game, you know, and that's the big issue. So, and being the fact that I don't want to lose your attention very fast at all. An interesting thing is I put my character behind the sand dune, but that's a different matter. I had this thing called the Asian paths, and Asian paths, and they're these just little meshes, and basically I put these kind of like Japanese water demon sculptures together with some bamboo and just dragged some textures on things, and really just kind of made this fun little parkour path. You know, so, and then just jump up here, jump over there. We're back on the path again. And I mean, it's a really simple thing, but it's pretty fun. And the thing is that, you know, what you could do then, and it's really easy to, by the way, it's really easy to slip off the path and go up here. And what I would do is that if, you know, is just do this and then have race challenges with your friends. So in other words, it's like let's say, all right, I need to get over to there. And it's 10 o'clock right now. So boom, I need to do this with a stopwatch, and I'm not doing it. And I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. And guess what? I just died. If you go and take a look at a few more tutorials, you can actually put regions in which, you know, you'll die if you step on them, and it'll reset things. And we do that usually when I teach this class. But, and by the way, if you actually download this pack, I encourage you to maybe make a parkour run of all kinds of stones and, you know, these sand dunes and all sort of things. Just, you know, do something that's fun. So I did that in about a minute. So in short, this is from a technical perspective, this is a pretty, it's a very short, very simple project technically. I think the thing is, though, it's that it's a way to just get yourself used to working with the Unreal Engine in a way that's quick, fast, and fun, and that is in a way that's also meaningful. So let me also go across here and just show you just a couple quick other things. So here's things like materials, and say if I wanted to turn this into, okay, that's a square thing for a metal barrel. Base materials. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. I'll just go over here to environmental pack 2, look for some materials. And you never know how some of these things are going to come up. I like a bit of contrast, but let's see how this bamboo stuff comes out. And it'll take a second or two to pop up. Takes a little time for it to load. I'll also do a build really quick. So basically, every time you do a lot of changes and you decide that you're going to do things, just do a quick build. And that's basically what that is. That's a quick render in the real-time engine. So that's okay. There we go. And that's what it looks like. So that's fine. So anyway, what I'm going to tell you is that all this project is, if you can use the Unreal Engine, is just to make a parkour run. Show me how fun, imaginative, and interesting that you've made it. If you're looking at numbers, I want you to have at least 2 platforms that you have to go across, and you have to have elements of being able to fall off and not get back on, and you have to have a real challenge to do things, and you have to make it challenging enough to make it interesting. And that's one of the elements of play. In other words, having an element of challenge. So that's it. And then I'll give you in the brief what I want is that I want documentation as an MP4 and just a small PDF just telling me what you did. And that is this. Version of the project. As I said, I changed it on you like mad, but we just don't have time, and I need to give you something that I was comfortable in giving you. So, all right. Thanks so much. And we will talk tomorrow.